Hi guys, nandito ako para i-discuss sa inyo yung tinatawag nating past tense of the verb. Okay, at saka yung past progressive tense of the verb. Pag sinabi nating past progressive tense of the verb, parehas lang din po yan guys, ng tinatawag nating past continuous tense of the verb. Okay, pag sinabi nating past tense of the verb, guys, ang sabi, used to talk about something that started and finished at a definite time in the past. Pag sinabing i-describe mo yung isang action tapos na, kaya lang ini-indicate niya doon yung definite time, nakalagay doon kung kailan natapos. For example, yesterday, di ba sigurado ka na yesterday? For example, anong ginawa mo yesterday? Yesterday, I visited my grandma. Okay, so kahapon, bumisita ako sa aking lola. So, tapos na, hindi na mauulit. Okay? Next, yung past progressive tense naman, ang sabi, it is used to describe actions that were in progress at a specific time in the past. Pag sinabing in progress, okay guys, nangyayari siya, pero hindi siya nangyayari ngayon. Yung action na yun, hindi pa tapos, ginagawa pa lang. Kaya lang ginagawa yung action na yon, okay, in process or in progress. Pag sinabi in progress, okay, ginagawa siya, okay. Kaya lang hindi siya ginagawa ngayon. Ang sabi, at a specific time in the past. Okay, pag sinabing specific time in the past, yan yung siguradong time nung nakaraan na. Okay, for example, yesterday at 9 PM, what were you doing? Okay, siguro nakipag-usap ka sa phone, so, yesterday at 9 PM, you were talking on the phone. Okay, ganun yung guys. Okay? So, dinidescribe mo kung anong ginagawa mo noong 9 PM. Okay? So, guys, ito na yung forms. Paano mag-form ng past tense of the verb at saka yung past progressive. Okay? Pagdating sa past tense, guys, mapapansin nyo, guys, yung subject, okay, plus past tense of the verb. So, pare-parehas na siya. So, walang problema, guys, di ba? Kasi wala kang idadagdag na, ito, dadagdag na S, ito, idadagdag na ganito. So, pare-parehas na siya, guys. Kahit na anong subject, past tense of the verb nang gagamitin. For example, ito, okay? Pare-parehas sila na plate, okay? Pare-parehas. Magkaiba man yung subject, yung verb na gagamitin is, pare-parehas sila. Okay? Next, dito naman sa guys, dito sa past progressive naman guys, meron tayong formula, okay? Yung tinatawag natin na, alam niyo po yung mga helping verbs na is, are, am. Pagtapos na guys, may past tense yun. Ito yung gagamitin natin. Okay? Past tense ng is, at saka am is was. Okay? Was. So, may mali lang dito guys. So, itong I, okay, dito yan. So, sagutan na natin, guys, ha. Yung iba may sagot na, guys, eh. So, tandaan, guys, ha, yung I, magiging was, okay? He was, she was, it was, I was. Dahil sa may ganyan, guys, okay, pag nakita nyo to, pagdating sa past progressive, sorry, guys, past progressive, dahil may ganyan siya, automatic na yung verb ay mayroong ing. So, play ang verb natin sa magiging playing to. Okay? Playing. He was playing. Okay? She was playing. So, pare-parehas na yan, guys, ha? Okay? Tapos, ito naman, you were playing. Okay? Pare-parehas na siya, guys, na yung verb niya ay mayroong ing. So, diba guys, for example, ito, he was playing, she was playing, it was playing, I was playing. Okay, pagdating sa you, we at saka they, you were playing, we were playing, they were playing. So, yan guys, pagka form ng past progressive tense of the verb, okay, or past continuous tense of the verb, okay. Tapos, dito naman sa past tense, so, any subjects dyan. Any subject. Oh, kahit na anong subject dyan. Okay? kahit anong subject dyan, guys, lalagyan mo siya ng past tense of the verb lang. So, wala ka nang idadagdag na was or were. So, madali lang, guys, diba? So, guys, magbibigay ako ng mga, anong tawag doon, palatandaan. Okay? Mga time expressions. Para malaman mo kung past tense of the verb ang gagamitin or past progressive tense of the verb. Okay? Okay, guys. Ito na po yung mga time expressions para sa past progressive tense of the verb. Okay? So, guys, pag nakita nyo itong mga to, yan, indication yan na ang gagamitin natin ay past progressive tense. Okay? Kaya lang itong when, guys, may tamang gamit yan. Okay? Yung when kasi pwedeng gamitin sa other tenses of the verb. Kaya, itong when, pagdating sa past progressive tense of the verb, ginagamit to, guys, pag dalawa yung action na nangyayari, tapos mayroong interruption. Okay? For example, ito kahapon, okay? Naglalaba ako, okay? I'm washing the laundry. Tapos, Peter called. Okay? So, mayroong interruption. Okay? So, may sandaling, Peter called, paano mo idudugtong yan sa sentence? Okay? When Peter called, I was washing the dishes. Pwede nga na. Okay? So, ito yung mga examples pala, guys. Hindi na tayo magpapakandahirap. Okay? Itong when at saka while, okay, pwedeng pagbaliktarin yan sa isang situation or sa isang sentence. Okay, for example, this one, I was eating pizza when Jenny called me. Okay? So, kumakain ako ng pizza. Okay, I was eating pizza when Jenny called me. Nang tumawag si Jenny sa akin. Okay? So, gumamit siya, guys, ng when. Okay? So, yung, action dito, eating. Okay? Siguro mga 2 hours, hindi. 30 minutes akong, kumakain. Bigla may tumawag. Okay? So, na-interrupt. Na-interrupt yung, pagkain. So, gagamitin mo yung when. Okay? Pag ma-interrupt mo yung isang action. Okay? Next. Jenny called me while I was eating pizza. Okay? Si Jenny ay tumawag sa akin habang ako ay kumakain ng pizza. So, gumamit naman siya, guys, ng while. Okay? So, Jenny called me while I was eating pizza. So, ang isang ibig sabihin lang nito, guys, parehas lang ang ibig sabihin yan, guys. Kahit alin sa dalawa, when or while ang gagamitin mo, isa lang ang ibig sabihin yan, na habang ako ay kumakain, na-interrupt or na-disturb yung pagkain ko kasi nga may tumawag. Okay? Kaya lang, guys, may tamang gamit yung when at saka while. Okay? Meron akong videos dyan sa previous video ko. Pakihanap na lang po kung paano yung paggamit ng when at saka while. Okay? Kasi, guys, itong while, hindi pwedeng di ba ito, Jenny called me. Hindi pwedeng Jenny called me when I was eating pizza. Hindi pwedeng ganon. Okay? Pero, pwede mong baliktarin yan, guys. Okay? While I was eating pizza, Jenny called me. Pwedeng ganon. Okay? So, ito pwede rin, hindi rin pwedeng I was eating pizza while Jenny called me. Hindi pwede. Kasi, guys, mayroong longer action dyan, tsaka short action. Kung saan yung short action, yun ang mag-i-interrupt. Okay? Sa interruption, yun ang gagamitin mo yung when. So, guys, hanapin nyo na lang po yung tamang gamit. Okay? So, ginagamit yan, guys, yung when at saka while. Okay, next. I was playing computer games while Peter was cooking. So, ito, guys, ipinapakita na ito kahapon, okay, dalawa yung action na nangyayari. Okay? Okay? Parehas na longer action. Okay? So, no disturbance. Okay? Pag habang ginagawa itong isang action na to, merong gumagawa pa ng another action na kung saan, walang interruption, ibig sabihin. So, malaya silang gumagawa. Okay? Parehas yung action na nangyayari. For example, guys, I was playing computer games while Peter was cooking. So, guys, ako naglalaro ng computer. Okay? Ako ay naglalaro ng computer habang si Peter ay nagluluto. So, guys, walang interruption. Parehas kami may ginagawa. Okay? So, kung 1 hour akong nagko-computer games dito, naglalaro, 1 hour din siya nagluluto. So, sabay kaming may ginagawa. Okay? So, ganun yung guys. So, pwedeng gamitin sa, yung while, pwedeng gamitin sa action na walang interruption. Dalawang mahabang action. Okay? So, ganun yan. Next, yung as, katumbas din yan ng when. Ay, hindi. Katumbas yan sa Tagalog ng habang. Okay? Habang sa Tagalog. Okay? As I was working, okay, habang ako ay nagtatrabaho, okay, Peter came. Dumating si Peter. Yan yun. Okay? So, gamamit ako ng as. Okay? Habang. Okay. Next. Guys, ito, other expressions to ng last week. Itong last week, expression siya ng past tense of the verb. Okay? Last Sunday, di ba? Last Sunday, other expressions yan ng past tense of the verb. Kaya lang guys, itong last week, on Sunday, kasi guys, pag sinabing last week kasi binubuo yan ng 7 araw. So, napakahaba nung last week. Kaya lang in-indicate niya, noong last week, mayroong isang araw na special. Yung isang araw na special na yan, meron siyang isang buong araw na ginagawa. Okay? On process. Okay? On process or ongoing. Ongoing. Progressive siya. Okay? Ginagawa yan ng isang araw. Okay? Specific yung time na sa isang araw na yon meron siyang ginagawa. Okay? On progress. Okay? Yung ginagawa niya. So, example tayo guys. Ito. Last week on Monday, ito instead na Sunday, Monday naman. Pwedeng Monday, guys. Any other day. Basta last week on, plus name of the day. Okay? Last week on Monday or last week on Wednesday. Pwede yan. Okay? Last week on Monday, blank. Last week on Monday, okay? Peter and John were reviewing their lessons. So, na-imagine nyo guys, nung last week, di ba 7 araw yan? Kaya lang in-indicate nyo, isang araw, Monday. So, isang buong araw silang nagre-review. Sino yung nagre-review? Peter and John. Kaya gumamit siya guys ng where. Okay, kasi Peter and John, dalawa sila eh. Okay? Hindi siya was, kundi were. Okay? Were ang gagamitin. Next, last week on Monday, ang ginawa. Okay? Ay, ang ginamit pala guys, na time expressions. Okay? So, buong araw silang nag-review. Okay? Ni-indicate niya yan. Okay? Next. 4 years ago in August. Okay? So, 4 years ago in August, kung 2019 tayo ngayon, that was 2015. Kasi 4 years ago eh. Kaya lang, yung 4 years ago, di ba yung year binubuo ng 12 months? Kaya lang in-indicate niya na sa loob ng August, buong August, meron siyang action, okay, na ginagawa. Okay? Buong buwan siyang gumagawa. Ano kaya yung ginagawa? Example, guys, 4 years ago in August, we were planting vegetables. Okay? We ang ginamit, plural siya, kaya were ang gagamitin dito. Plus ing form of the verb. Okay? So, ito yung pinaka-expression niya. Okay? Time expression. 4 years ago in August, we were planting vegetables. So, anong ginagawa nyo nung So, in-indicate mo, nung 4 years ago, 2015, buong August, kami ay nagtatanim. Okay? Nagtatanim kami ng vegetables or mga gulay. Okay? So, tandaan nyo guys, pag 2 years ago, gagamitin yan sa past tense of the verb. In May, pwede rin in May 2015. Pwede rin yan sa past tense of the verb. Kaya lang, tandaan nyo guys, pag 2 years ago, plus kung anong buwan ng taon na yon, okay, gagamit ka ng ganito guys. Past progressive tense of the verb. Okay? Okay guys, ito na yung mga time expressions, okay, or time markers na ginagamit para sa past tense, okay. Pag ito na yung ginamit ng mga expressions, automatic guys, na past tense of the verb na ang gagamitin natin. So, gumagamit tayo ng word na last, okay. Pag sinabing last night, kagabi. Last Monday, noong nakaraang Monday. Last week, noong nakaraang linggo, okay. Last weekend, noong nakaraang weekend. Last year, noong nakaraang taon. Last month, noong nakaraang buwan. Okay. Last December, noong nakaraang December. Okay. Pag sinabing last December, pwede rin last November, last August, last September. Basta ganun yung guys Last, tapos yung name ng buwan. Okay. Last January, kasi nakalipas na. Okay. Basta pag sinabing last, noong nakaraan. Okay. Pag sinabing last night, kagabi, ha? Yeah. Next, ago. Pag gumagamit tayo ng mga expressions na ago, pag nadinig natin yung ago, tapos na tong last. Pag sinabi natin ago, nakalipas na rin. Okay? Nakalipas na. Okay. 10 minutes ago, ibig sabihin yan, 10 minuto na ang nakakalipas. An hour ago, 1 oras na ang nakakalipas or nakalipas. Okay? An hour ago. 4 days ago, 4 na araw na ang nakalipas. Okay? 3 weeks ago, 3 linggo na ang nakalipas. Okay? A month ago, 9 months na ang nakalipas. A year ago, 1 taon na ang nakalipas. So, ibig sabihin ng ago, nakalipas. Okay? Next, yesterday. Ayan, kasama guys, siyempre yung yesterday, don't forget. Okay, yesterday, kahapon. Okay? Pero meron pang other expressions na gumagamit ng yesterday. Kasi guys, pag sinabing yesterday, siyempre kahapon yun. Merong umaga, tanghali, gabi. Okay? So, gagamit tayo ng yesterday morning, kahapon ng umaga. Yesterday afternoon, kahapon ng tanghali. Yesterday evening, kahapon ng gabi. Okay? The day after yesterday. Ibig sabihin ng the day after yesterday, noong nakaraang araw. So, for example, today is Sunday. Pag sinabing the other day, the day before yesterday, so kahapon, Saturday. So, Friday yon. Okay? Ibig sabihin ng Friday yan. Kasi, kaya lang gumamit siya ng the day before yesterday. So, ibig sabihin ng isang araw yan. Okay? Next. Pag gumagamit ka ng in. Okay? In. Plus yung kung anong taon. Okay? In 2015. Okay? In 1978. In 1950s. Okay? Depende kung anong taon na, guys. Basta nakalipas na. Pwedeng dekada in 1950s, in 1940s, in 1960s. Okay? May X na ganyan kasi dekada siya. Okay? By 10 kasi yung dekada, diba? Next. In 2015, in 2014, 2016. Okay? Basta nakalipas na in 1978, in 1990. Okay? Basta nakalipas na, gagamit ka ng in plus yung taon. Okay? So, ibig sabihin nakalipas na yan. Okay? Ibig sabihin ng in, noong. Okay, noong 2015, yan. Noong 1978. Noong 1950s. O, ganun yan. Pag-in. Okay? Next, in the past. Ibig sabihin ng in the past, noong nakaraan. In the past. Or nakaraan. Okay? In the past. Nakaraan. A long time ago. Pag sinabing a long time ago, may expression tayo, that was a long time ago. Ibig sabihin, matagal na panahon na yan. Okay? Matagal nang nakalipas. Okay? That was a long time ago. So, matagal na yan. Matagal na panahon. Ayun na. Sorry guys. Pag a long time ago, matagal na panahon. Okay? Na ang nakalipas. Okay? Kasi may ago eh. A long time ago. Matagal nang nakalipas. Okay? Yun yun. Matagal nang nakalipas. A long time ago. A little while ago. Ibig sabihin na a little while ago sa Tagalog yan guys. Yung parang kani-kanina lang. Okay? Kani-kanina lang. Sa mga ilang minuto pa lang na nakakalipas. Kani-kanina lang. Pag sinabi natin just now, ibig sabihin ng just now, yung parang 1 minute pa lang ang nakalipas. Okay? A minute ago yan. Ibig sabihin a minute ago. Pag sinabing a minute ago, 1 minuto pa lang ang nakalipas. So, gagamit ka ng just now. Ngayon lang. Okay? Ngayon lang. Okay? Ngayon lang. Okay? So, yan ang mga time expressions. Okay? Nakapag yan ang time expressions na nakita nyo, or yan ang yung event nangyari sa mga time expressions na yan, automatic guys, ang gagamitin na natin ay past tense of the verb na. Okay? Ito na yung mga examples guys na ginawa ko. Okay? Mga sentences gamit yung past tense of the verb. Okay? So, number 1, I cooked lasagna last night. So, gumamit siya ng last night. Okay? Tapos, yung salitang cooked. Okay? So, past tense na yung verb. Okay? I went to the mall yesterday. So, gumamit ng yesterday. So, yung go, ang past tense niya is went. Okay? Went. Ako ay pumunta sa mall kahapon. Okay? Peter graduated in 2002. Okay? Si Peter daw ay nag-graduate noong 2002. So, gumamit siya ng in 2002. So, tapos na. Kaya, ang verb niya ay graduated. Okay? Next, Peter and I signed the contract last month. So, si Peter anak ko ay nag-sign ng contract noong nakaraang buwan. So, last month, so, alin dyan ang verb? Signed. Okay? Past tense na yung sign. Kasi pagka present tense niyan, sign lang, may ed na siya pag past tense. So, Peter and I signed the contract last month. Okay? Peter fixed. Okay? So, ang verb niya ay past tense na. Okay? Pag present tense kasi, fixed lang. Eh, may ed na siya pag past tense. So, tapos na siya. So, ang ginamit niya, the day before yesterday. Okay? So, gumamit siya ng before yesterday. Okay? Peter fixed his computer the day before yesterday. So, si Peter ay inayos niya ang kanyang computer noong nakaraang araw. Okay? I called Maria yesterday morning. So, gumamit siya ng yesterday morning. Okay? Kahapon ng umaga. Okay? Pag sinabing kahapon ng umaga, tapos na. Okay? Kahapon ng umaga. So, ang verb natin ay called. Okay? Next. We visited my grandma last weekend. For example, kasama kayong parent ko, kayo mga brothers and sisters ko. Kaya we. Okay? Kami. Kami ay bumisita sa aking grandma noong nakaraang weekend. Okay, so we visited my grandma last weekend. So, last weekend, yan yung verb niya, ay ano niya, time expressions. Kaya ang verb niya ay visited na. Okay, visited. Next, eto, nagsasabi ka kung anong nangyari. Okay, tapos na rin to guys. The World War II happened in 1939. So, in 1939, yan yung time expressions. Tapos, happened, nangyari. Okay? Nangyari. Kaya, past tense na yung verb. Okay? I met Peter when I was in college. Okay, guys? Yung salitang met, di ba? Ang present tense niya, ganyan. Okay? Ang past tense niya, isa na lang yung e. Okay? Kabilang siya sa irregular verbs. Okay? So, nabago kasi yung spelling niya. So, meet, met. Okay? So, I met Peter when I was in college. Okay? Gumamit siya ng when I was in college. Okay? Guys, pag sinabing when I was in college, gumamit din siya ng when. Kaya lang guys, hindi siya yung nag-i-interrupt ng action. Kaya hindi siya sa, yung when, hindi lang ginagamit sa past progressive tense. Okay? Ginagamit din yung when sa past tense of the verb. Kaya lang guys, iba yung pagkakaano niya. Kasi yung when plus yung other expression kung anong yugto ng buhay mo. For example, ang ginamit ko dito when I was in college, pwede rin sabihin mo na when I was young, okay, nung ako ay bata pa. Pwede rin when I was in high school, okay? When I was in elementary, okay? Pwedeng ganon. So, gumamit ako ng when I was in college. Ibig sabihin, hindi na ako college ngayon. Okay, tapos na yan, nagto ng buhay ko. Kaya, ang verb ko, guys, ay met. Okay? So, yun guys, tandaan natin yung mga expressions ng past tense. Tapos, guys, tatandaan natin yung past tense of the verb. Meron akong previous videos, guys, dyan. Okay? Minsan, ini-explain niya dyan yung kaya lang hindi yung kompleto, guys. May tinatawag tayo na regular verb. Okay? Regular at saka irregular. Okay? Pag sinabing irregular verb, mostly kasi, itong regular verb, okay? Pag ginawa mo siyang past tense, ayan. Dadagdagan mo lang ng ed. Okay? Yung irregular verbs naman, for example, get, magiging got. Okay? Go, magiging went. Okay? Make, magiging made. So, guys, importante na isa sa ulo natin yung mga irregular verbs at saka regular verbs. Kasi, guys, sa ulo natin, pag gumamit ng last one, dapat past tense of the verb ang gagamitin natin. Kaya lang magiging wrong grammar din tayo, guys. Kung lahat ng verb na alam natin, ilalagyan lang natin ng ed. So, guys, tandaan natin may irregular verb. So, marami dyan, guys, na pwede nyong, puntahan. Okay, YouTube and Google. Search po ninyo yung regular verb at saka irregular verb. Para hindi po tayo marong spelling pagdating sa past tense of the verb. Okay? So, guys, ito na yung mga ginawa ko na mga examples. Okay? Gamit yung past progressive or past continuous tense of the verb. Okay? So, number 1, guys. Ayan. Yesterday at 7 p.m., I was doing my project. So, ang ibig sabihin niyan, guys, pag sinabing yesterday, hindi mo naman sinabi kung anong oras, guys. Okay? Gagamit ka ng past tense of the verb. Kaya lang in-indicate mo kung ano yung oras. O, saktong alas 7 ng gabi, may ginagawa ka. Ano yun? I was doing my project. Okay? So, kahapon, ng 7 ng gabi, ako ay gumagawa ng project. Yun yun. Okay? So, tama ba ang pagkakaano, guys? Ito yung time expressions. Yesterday plus point of time. Okay? Kung anong oras. Tapos yung, ayun, yung subject plus yung was or were plus ing form of the verb. Okay? So, yun na yun. As I was finishing my assignment, okay? Pag sinabing as, ayan na yan. Gumamit siya ng as. Ibig sabihin ng as, habang. Okay? Habang ako ay, habang tinatapos ko ang aking assignment, okay? Ang friend ko na si Vanessa, ang aking friend na si Vanessa ay dumating. Okay? So, as I was finishing my assignment, my friend Vanessa arrived. So, mayroong distraction. Okay? Ayan, may ginagawa ka. Okay? Tapos, biglang dumating si Vanessa. Okay? Na-distract yung arrive mo. Yeah. Ayan, Vanessa arrived. Okay? Dumating si Vanessa. So, guys, yung as, ibig sabihin yan habang. Okay? While I was brushing my teeth, someone knocked at the door. So, ito rin. Habang ako ay nagbabrush ng teeth ko, okay, may kumatok sa pintuan. Yun yun. So, may kumatok. So, while I was brushing my teeth, someone knocked at the door. So, gumamit siya ng while. Okay? So, may ginagawa siya, nagbabrush siya ng teeth, okay, may kumatok, may distraction na naman. So, ganun yung guys. Pag may distraction na nangyari, dalawang action in the past, tapos pag may action kang ginagawa in the past, tapos na-distract yung isang action, yan na yung gagamitin natin yung past progressive tense of the verb. Kaya yan, may while. Ibig sabihin yan, habang. Okay? Next, when the police arrived, okay, Peter was deleting his files. Halimbawa, si Peter wanted, okay. Tapos yung mga police, dumating sa bahay niya. So, bago nang dumating, si Peter may ginagawa na siya. Anong ginagawa ni Peter? Nagdi-delete na siya ng mga files. So, habang nagdi-delete siya ng mga files, biglang dumating yung mga police. So, meron distraction na naman. So, gumamit siya ng when. Okay? So, when the police arrived, Peter was deleting his files. Okay? So, nang dumating ang mga police, si Peter ay nagbubura ng kanyang mga files. Okay? So, naiintindihan nyo guys. Pwede rin baliktarin to. Peter was, while Peter, gagamit ka ng while, okay? While Peter was deleting his files, the police arrived. Pwede yung ganon, pagbaliktarin. Okay? Next. Guys, yung when at saka while, meron na akong dyan, video kung paano gagamitin. Okay? Paano gagamitin? Pakihanap nyo na lang guys. Para hindi kayo malito kung saan ginagamit yung while at saka when. Okay? Last week on Tuesday. Guys, di ba pag last week, ibig sabihin tapos na. So, ang gagamitin natin ay past tense of the verb. Kaya lang guys, sinabi niya yung last week kung anong araw. Okay? Last week on Tuesday. Okay? Nung last week, okay, parang ibig sabihin, nung last week, sa araw ng Tuesday, nung araw ng Tuesday, last week. Okay? Sinabi niya. Okay? Nung araw ng, sorry guys nung araw ng Tuesday, last week. So, sinasabi niya na nung Monday. Okay? Nung last week. Peter and John were finishing their projects. So, ini-indicate niya kung anong ginagawa nila. Okay? So, ito yung time expressions, guys. Last week on Tuesday. Okay? Hindi ba kayo nalilito guys? Last week, may last week na, may nakalagay pa na on Tuesday. Guys, hindi naman niya sinabing last Tuesday. Okay? Hindi rin naman niya sinabing last week lang. Okay? Last week on Tuesday. So, sinabi niya kung anong araw nung last week. So, yun na yun guys. So, ang ginagawa niya nung last week on Tuesday, Peter and John were finishing their project. So, si Peter at saka si John daw ay tinatapos nila ang kanilang project. Yun ang ginagawa nila. Okay? Next. O, ito na naman yesterday guys. Okay. Pag yesterday lang, past tense. Kaya lang, bukod sa yesterday, may sinabi niya kung anong oras. So, pag sinabi niya kung anong oras kahapon, gagamit ka guys ng progressive tense. Okay? Yesterday at 10 a.m., okay, the investigators were searching Peter's house. Okay, kahapon ng alas 10 ng umaga, yung mga investigator daw ay nagsesearch sa bahay ni Peter. Yun. Nagsesearch. Okay, so yesterday at 10 a.m., the investigators were searching Peter's house. So, gumamit tayo ng time expression na anong ginamit natin dyan, guys? So, buhitan natin, guys, ha? Yesterday at 10 a.m. Okay? Kahapon ng alas 10 ng umaga. Hindi natin sinabing yesterday lang. So, yun na yun. Okay? Next. 2 years ago in June. Okay? 2 taon na ang nakakalipas. Okay? In June. So, hindi naman niya sinabing 2 years ago lang. Okay? Hindi rin niya sinabing in June. Okay? So, pinagsama niyang 2 years ago in June. So, 2 taon na ang nakakalipas noong June. So talagang sinabi niya yung specific na time. Okay? So, kung ngayon, 2019, kung 2 years ago yan, 2017. So, 2017 nung June. Anong ginagawa niya nung 2017 nung June? 2 years ago in June, Peter was working at the airport. Okay? Si Peter daw ay nagtatrabaho sa airport. So, buong June, okay? Buong June siya, 2017, siya ay nagtatrabaho. So, yung action niya in progress. So, nagtatrabaho siya buong June ng 2017. Yan yung ibig sabihin ng guys. Okay? 2 years ago in June, Peter was working at the airport. Okay? Next. Peter was playing computer games. So, gumamit tayo dito ng while. Okay? Tandaan natin yung paggamit ng while. Ginagamit yan pag dalawang action magkasabay na nangyayari. Okay? No disturbance. Okay? Walang, pwede kang, ba, sige si Peter, okay, naglalaro siya ng computer, hindi ko siya dinidistract. Okay? Tuloy-tuloy lang siya. Tapos ako naman, nagluluto. Tuloy-tuloy lang din. So, sabay na nangyayari. Sabay na may ginagawa siya, may ginagawa rin ako. So, 2 actions in the past, sabay na nangyayari. So, gagamit tayo ng while. Okay? Peter was playing computer games while I was cooking. So, ganun yung guys. Okay? Gumamit siya ng while. So, maraming gamit yung while, guys. Okay? Pwedeng yung may distraction yung while na isa. Yung isa naman ay walang distraction. Dalawang magkasabay. Okay? So, guys, mostly yung past progressive or continuous tense of the verb, gumagamit tayo ng while at saka when. Okay? Tatandaan natin yung guys, ha? Mostly talaga while and when. Okay? Itong yung yesterday at 7 p.m. Ginagamit din yung guys. For example, mayroong mga investigator. Pag nanonood kasi ako guys, ng mga English movies, okay, nag-iimbestiga sila dun sa suspect. Sasabihin, what were you doing yesterday at 6 p.m.? Ano ang ginagawa mo kahapon ng alas 6 ng umaga? Ay, alas 6 ng gabi. So, gagamit sila ng ganyan. So, mapapansin nyo guys yan pagka nanonood kayo ng Ito guys, ito hindi masyadong gamitin yan. Yung yesterday, ay ano ba? Saan na nga ba yan? 2 years ago in June. Okay? Last week on Tuesday, hindi masyadong gamitin yan. Guys. Kung hindi, sa mga beginner kasi guys, kung ano yung gamitin, doon tayo mag-concentrate. Okay? Pag hindi masyadong gamitin guys, wag muna natin masyadong pansinin. Okay? Advice ko lang guys. Kasi para hindi kayo mabagot, hindi kayo mahirapan. doon muna kayo sa easy. Okay? Easy, ibig sabihin sa mga madali lang. Yung mga madali lang pag-aralan, doon muna kayo. Tapos pagka marunong nga kayo sa mga ano lang, yung mga madali lang pag-aralan, punta na kayo doon sa, magiging intermediate na kayo pagkatapos ng guys. At diba magandang balita yon. Hello guys, ito na po yung ginawa ko na quiz para sa tamang gamit ng past tense at saka past progressive tense of the verb. Okay? Titignan natin kung past tense ba siya o past progressive. Okay? Una, guys, pag magte-test kayo ng ganyan, titingnan nyo muna yung time expressions or time markers. Okay? The students blank a novel yesterday. Okay? Hanapin natin dyan yung hanapin natin guys yung time expressions. Okay? Ang time expression dito ay yesterday, kahapon. So, yung kahapon tapos na guys. Kaya, the students blank, anong past tense po ng read? Read. Okay? So, parehas lang. Okay? Magkaiba lang yung pronunciation. Present tense is read. Okay? Ang past tense naman niya is pag binasa mo siya, read. Okay? So, the students read a novel yesterday. Okay? The students blank read a novel yesterday at 3 p.m. Guys, in-indicate niya kung anong oras kahapon at 3 p.m. Okay, yesterday at 3 p.m. Okay? Yesterday at 3 p.m. So, saktong 3 p.m. Okay, may ginagawa sila, yung students. So, ang tamang sagot dito, guys, ay the students were reading. Okay? So, the students were reading a novel yesterday at 3 p.m. Okay, so 3 p.m. kahapon, nagbabasa sila. Okay? Next, as I blank, my mom arrived. Okay? Habang ako ay nagtatrabaho, dumating ang aking mother. Okay, yan. So, as katumbas yan ng while then. O kaya, sa Tagalog, habang. So, may distraction. Pag may distraction, so, ang gagamitin natin ay past progressive. Okay, I was working. Okay? Okay. Magkarugtong to. Okay. As I was working, my mom arrived. Okay? Number 4, I blank finished my project last week on Wednesday. Okay, last week on Wednesday, sinabi niya kung anong araw. Last week on Wednesday. So, ibig sabihin, buong araw ng Wednesday, noong last week, tinatapos yung project. Okay, tinatapos ko yung project ko. So, ongoing yung action or on progress. Okay? So, buong araw ng Wednesday, last week, tinatapos ko yung project ko. So, last week, okay? So, I was finishing, okay? Finishing, ang sagot dito. Sana hindi kayo nalilito dyan guys, sa last week at saka last week on Monday, last week on Tuesday, okay? So, I was finishing my project last week on Wednesday. Anong pinagkaiba nitong number 5? I blank finished my project last week. Last week, natapos na niya yung project niya last week. So, ang sagot dito ay finished. So, anong pinagkaiba nitong 4 at saka 5? Nung last week, tinapos niya yung project niya, natapos na. Okay, natapos ko na yung project ko. Kaya lang ito, ini-indicate ko, nung last week, buong araw ng Wednesday, tinatapos ko yung project ko. So, buong araw akong gumagawa ng project ko. Yun. Okay? Kaya tandaan niyo yung last week at saka last week on Wednesday, magkaiba yan. Pag sinabing last week, indication niya na past tense of the verb nang gagamitin. Pero pag last week, plus yung kung anong araw nung last week, nag-indicate yun ng past progressive tense of the verb. Okay? So, number 6, Jenny blank passed her project last Wednesday. Okay? Noong nakaraang Wednesday. Okay? So, Jenny passed. Okay? So, past tense of the verb na siya. Anong palatandaan po? Last week. Okay? Last week, nung nakaraang linggo. Okay? Or nakaraang week. Okay? Number 7, Jenny blank talk on the phone when I came in. Pag sinabing when I came in, interruption siya ng ginagawa ko na talking on the phone. Okay? May interruption. Gumamit siya ng when I came in. So, dalawang action yan. Okay? Yung isa, interruption. Kaya ang gagamitin natin ay past progressive. So, Jenny was talking. Okay? Was talking. Okay? Jenny was talking on the phone when I came in. Okay? Next. Number 8, I blank si Peter an hour ago. Okay, an hour ago, isang oras na ang nakalipas, ibig sabihin na ay tapos na. So, gagamit ka ng past tense. So, I saw. Number 8, I saw Peter an hour ago. So, nakita ko si Peter, isang oras na ang nakalipas. So, tapos na. Okay, so. See, ang past tense niya is so. Okay, next. I blank si Peter yesterday at 7 p.m. Okay. So, inindicate niya kung anong oras kahapon, alas 7 ng gabi. Okay? So, ang gagamitin natin dito ay okay. Okay. Guys, pag sinabing si action verb ba yun? Action or anong tawag doon? Non-action verb. Okay, pag sinabing non-action verb, lahat ng mga non-action verb, guys, may mga exemption to the rules kasi. Pag non-action verb, okay, yung hindi ka kumikilos, action siya, pero hindi ka kumikilos, hindi mo siya pwedeng gamitin sa progressive. Okay? Pag sinabing progressive, guys, or continuous, yung verb niya may ing. Okay? So, I was seeing, hindi pwedeng I was seeing. Kasi, guys, gumamit siya ng yesterday at 7 p.m., di ba? So, pag yesterday at 7 p.m., dapat past progressive. Kasi sinabi niya kung anong oras kahapon eh. Hindi naman niya sinabing yesterday. Pag yesterday, tapos na. So, gagamitin mo past tense. Kaya lang, yesterday at 7 p.m., kahapon ng alas 7 ng gabi. Okay? Kahapon ng alas 7 ng gabi, nakita ko si Peter. Okay? Kaya lang, hindi tayo gagamit ng past progressive. Actually, yung time expressions niya is pang past progressive. Kaya yung verb, yung verb niya, guys, is non-action verb siya. Kaya hindi siya pwede doon. So, ang gagamitin natin ay I saw. Okay? Kahapon, tapos na to. Okay? Tapos na. Kaya gagamitin mo I saw. Kaya lang sinabi niya, guys, at 7 p.m. So, dapat, pag sinabing yesterday at 7 p.m., ayan, ito ang gagamitin natin. Kaya lang, ang verb kasi, guys, non-action verb. Kaya, hindi na tayo gagamit ng past progressive. Kaya, ang gagamitin natin ay past tense. Okay? So, I saw Peter yesterday at 7 p.m. So, nagigets nyo po, guys, ha? Next. Importante yung, guys, ha? Pag-aralan natin yung tinatawag natin na stative verbs, okay? Or non-action verb. Kasi, mostly, guys, yung mga non-action verb, hindi ina-apply dyan yung ing form of the verb. Okay? Okay? Okay, guys, ha? May mga exemptions po yan. Okay? Pero hindi tayo tututok doon. Okay? Dito lang muna tayo sa tamang gamit ng past tense at saka past progressive. Okay? Pag may time ako, guys, yan ang gagawin ka. Okay? Kaya lang, ang topic ko ngayon kasi, mga tenses of the verb lang muna. Okay? So, next. Jenny Blanc danced at the party last night. Okay, last night. Nabura, guys, sorry, Pag sinabing last night, kagabi, tapos na. So, itong dance, magiging dance. Okay? Past tense na ang gagamitin natin. So, Jenny danced at the party last night. Okay, so yan lang, guys. Salamat po. Salamat po ng marami.